Alright, hey, I'm Froggy Fro. Welcome to my completely blind playthrough of EXAPUNKS. I'm going to try to do YouTube videos every day. Like, again, just upload a video every day and just keep doing that for as long as I can. I don't know, it's fun. It would also force me to play games more. So, maybe these won't be, like, all wonderful Let's Plays, but if I get myself to just play, like, an hour of video games a day, that would, like, really, you know, it would flesh out my opinions and shit, and just, you know, my versatility with games. Anyway, this is a Zachtronics puzzle game. Zachtronics puzzle games, I know nothing about this, I'm completely blind on this, but Zachtronics puzzle games are frequently, they're design-oriented, problem-solving focused games that frequently use programming elements. These games are really interesting. I've very rarely, like, I haven't seen anyone else do this well. A game that is literally just programming puzzles, but, like, framed in such a way that it's, like, exciting. I don't know. I'm completely blind. I don't know what this is gonna be, but let's see how this goes. I literally, like, to emphasize, I bought this because I'm such a huge fan of Zachtronics. I know nothing about this game. Okay. I'm going to click play cutscene, and then presumably a cutscene will play. I'm not gonna pop. I don't know if I should popcorn read this. Okay, I don't know what the vibe is for a Let's Play. I don't know if, like, I don't know if that's what you do in a Let's Play. Okay, I don't know if, like, that's what I'm expected to do here, but we'll see. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me? I heard you were looking for some medicine for the phage.
Oh, there's actual fucking voice acting. This is wild.
Looks like you definitely need it. So, I do have a source. I know where to get it.
These games usually aren't very story focused. I'm gonna lower. I think I'm peaking, so I'm gonna lower the mic volume a bit like that, and then talk more like at this volume. And yeah, well, whatever. This is gonna be a mess for the first video, but we're all good. Cool. Going to continue.
It's cheaper than the real deal, but it's still gonna be pricey. The going rate is 700 a dose. You need to take one dose every day. Yeah, that's dollars. Sorry, I don't set the prices. I'm just a courier. It's not like any of that money goes to me. Anyway, if you do get the money...
Alright, that already feels like massive foreshadowing. That already feels like, okay. I don't you know how this be. You know how this be. I hope I really look like I'm peaking a lot with this. I hope this mic isn't just exploding into your ears every time I say a P or an S or laugh. Any of those things will probably cause your eardrums to bleed. Okay, so perform simple tasks. Okay, so I guess I'm sick with a disease. Actually, in real life, I'm sick with a disease. Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is awesome. This is so silly. At least you get to see my extremely impressive typing skills. Numbers are really bad, though. Let's go! Alright, dude.
Wow. A whole 10 cents. Congratulations. You only need to do 6,999 more of these, and you'll have enough for today. Don't worry about that right now. You need that medication to stay alive, right?
Okay, so that is the plot. I am a cancer patient.
Well, guess what? I can get it to you. You'll need to start hacking again, though. One hack, one dose. Easy. Deal?
I love these. I love that this is such a little, like, piece of, like, game design that's just so... Yeah, there's something about it that has been... that always really speaks to me. and it's the giving you the choice to click something, but neither option is what you'd want to click. Right? It's like there's so much characterization that you get out of like the protagonist when you have something like this. It's like, oh shit, like, you know, his ass like his ass like is just like, no, I'm not gonna do. You know what I mean? There's like it's like it puts a lot of like emphasis on like the history like before you met this character, you became this character, whatever. You know what I mean?
Sure you
click one of
can.
them.
Knock knock.
Oh, this is adorable. Alright. Another cutscene. Gassed. Dude, oh no, dude. We must be in the Nether. Oh shit.
Hey, came by to give you something.
Trash world news.
Can't hack like I used to. Whatever edge I had, it's gone. But I had to keep doing something. Something to keep the culture alive, you know? Computers are running everything these days. Before long, human beings aren't even gonna have a say. So now I equip people with knowledge. The knowledge to make a computer do what you want on your terms. Anyway, I won't keep you. I know you.
I wonder if the theme of the game is that people should learn how to program. I wonder if that's the theme of the game, everyone.
Hope you like what you see in the zine.
I'll have to email my 6th grade English teacher and ask her to teach me about rhetoric so I can figure out what they're saying. So I can start to read between the lines here. Okay, this game uses printed designs for technical reference. There are 2 issues unlocked at different points in the game. We recommend you print and assemble designs for the most authentic and enjoyable EXAPUNKS experience. However, we've also included a digital version with screen printing layout. Yeah, I don't have a printer, and also it'd be better if the shit's on screen. So, digital version. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is a programming game, so of course there's documentation that we'll have to like read through and all that stuff. So let's click the digital version and see what happens. Okay, I believe this is opening a PDF. Okay, so get ready for this nonsense. You're gonna have to pause for one moment. I'm not gonna cut the recording because fuck that shit. I cannot be asked to edit anything. But I am gonna do window capture 16, and I'm going to capture this. Okay, that did not work. So I'll have to figure that out for the next video, so you can see the PDF. Because often it doesn't have permission to capture like web browsers. It might have been that it was just minimized though. Let me try it one more time. Window capture 16. Boom. No. Okay, so it just doesn't have perms, so I can also try display capture. Display 1, and you don't have... Okay, it doesn't have perms for anything, so I'll have to figure that out between this and the next video. But I'm going to keep going. Yeah, I'm looking at a PDF right now. Okay. What is this? Okay. Cool. The histogram's the best one. So I guess I can do this. Show mouse cursor. Interesting. Cool. I'll probably like larger, but we'll see. Okay. Let's just run with this. Learn to explore networks and leave no trace. They're still talking. It's a mystery. Isn't that exciting? Okay, move file 200 to the outbox. This task, like most tasks, requires you to leave no trace. You must terminate all of your EXAs and not leave any extraneous files in the network, and not make any changes to the network other than those specified by the task's requirements. For help completing this task, see Gast walks you through it in the first issue of the Zine. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to try to figure out what these commands do. Okay. I would love to read everyone the PDF. I wish I could get it on my screen, but it's being obnoxious. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to... What am I at? I'm at 11 minutes, so there's still... You know what? This is going to be huge. I'm going to cut the vid. Okay, I'm going to do some editing in this one, okay? I'm going to splice together 2 separate clips, okay? That's how you know. Okay, let me explain this. That's how you know this content is high quality, okay? Because there's going to be a cut. There's going to be a cut any second now. And it's going to cut to better footage that also has the PDF, so you can read. We're going to read a magazine. This Let's Play is actually going to be me reading a magazine. So I hope you enjoy that. Alright, I'll see you after the cut. Hey, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that cut. Wasn't it pretty cool? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so you're looking at this now, and I can get rid of this. I can bring it back, but this is the PDF, okay? And I'm gonna make him bigger so you can fully appreciate the PDF. And then I don't know where he should go. I guess here, but we need to figure out all this shit. So yeah, this is the PDF. You'll see my little window on it, and then I can tab between the 2 pages. Yeah, you know what I mean. We're good. We're good. I figured it all out. So this is now a PDF Let's Play, and so I just want to say this: the fact that this guy makes fucking games with 34-page PDFs that you read through, and the game is reading them, is really, really mind-blowing to me. So I don't think I need to read all the documentation. I just need to figure out maybe getting started. I don't really even know what the fuck is happening. So let's read this shit. I don't really care about the manifesto. I want to go to page 5. Okay. X's. Okay, so here we go. Skimming this. What are X's? X's are short for execution agents. It's a small program that can move from one computer to another through a network without interrupting what it's doing. Axiom and tech. Let's go, dude. Dude, Paper Mario reference? Thank you. Developed the EXA standard earlier this decade, guided by a vision they called distributed network programming. EXA's made it easy to connect everything in the world together because they... In addition to the physical-looking presence inside a computer network, every EXA contains code and registers. If you're connected to the network using the Exodus development environment, you'll see a window on the left side. That's this thing. For each of your X's that allows you to edit their code and view their registers. Okay. So the code is a list of instructions that tell the EXA what to do. It's written in a special computer language specifically designed for them. We'll dig into the language in the tutorial section coming up next. Okay. Think of these slots. Registers are slots that can store values, numbers, or keywords. Registers can be read and written. Some just store values, so when you read them, they give you the value of whatever. X and T registers. Other registers are actually interfaces to more advanced features, like reading or writing files, the F register, or communicating with other X's, the M register. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this. Oop, not that. I'm gonna make it 2 pages so that we can enjoy the whole thing together. Oh, perfect. That actually just worked. Alright, here's some of the things you're gonna see once you start exploring networks with your X's. A host is a representation of a computer network, and Exos can only exist inside of a host. When you create them, they'll be in your host, but when you run them, they can upload to your target host and execute there. All hosts have a limit on the number of Exos that can contain at once. This is represented by the number of free grid spaces inside the host. Each EXA represents one grid space. Files store sequences of values, both numbers and keywords, a little like that. They exist in hosts and take up space, but they have no core and behaviors. Okay. Create and delete files, write to them and read from them, and move them around by grabbing them and dropping them, like links each files. Okay. Links connect hosts to each other and are what X's are used to travel between hosts. Links have a numerical ID at the end, which lets you reference them in your code. Most links can be traveled in both directions, but some only go one way and some can't be used at all. Alright, and then hardware registers. Okay, so this is just like for bonus things we don't really know yet. Alright, so Okay, so I'm gonna cut it here, or like stop reading the PDF now. And we're just gonna try this, because now I vaguely understand what's happening. 200. Okay, so my understanding is that, so I saw in there was like a link command, so I think I want to link 800. I don't know what this means. That's XA. Oh, you can name them. Alright, this is gonna be the best part of the game, is naming the X's. This dude is gonna be the Oh, he can only have 2 characters. Fuck! I was gonna name him File Fucker, and I thought that'd be really funny, but he'll just be FF. Alright, guess what? We're back to the PDF, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to read this. Okay, this is what I want, the language reference guide. Okay, so I can link. How do I pick up a file? Grab. Alright, so I think I understand this. So I think I link 800. I think I grab 200. I think I link 800. And then I think I halt. Alright. How do I run? Link 800. Do I grab 200? Do I link 800? Do I halt? Okay. So I think I did this right. Okay, so now I understand how this works. And you can't see anything. Could you... Yeah. We'll... Okay, so I'll show you this again. So, like, yeah. So I link 800, and that moves him there. And then I grab the file, which is file 200. Then I link 800, and then halt ends it. And then... Yes. And it looks like there's nothing better than this, obviously. Okay, cool. There's not much to see. Oh, so that's for the puzzle. Okay. Learn to edit files and manipulate values. Okay. Add the first 2 values of the file 200, multiply the result by the 3rd value, then subtract the 4th value. Append the result to the end of the file, and then move it to the outbox. Okay. All right, so this will be the same dealio. Go back to this, and we need to look through the instructions here. So how do I read? I'm looking to figure out how to read files. The swizzle instruction. What the fuck? Okay, so... The file pointer is currently at the end of the... So there's a file pointer. Void, remove the value currently by the file cursor. Thus, you can use the values -9 or 99 value removed at the beginning or the end of the file. Okay. So... read and write the content. When an EXA grabs a file, its file cursor will be set to the first value in the file. Reading from the F register will read this value. Writing will overwrite this value. After reading and writing the F register, it will automatically advance. Writing to the end of the file will append a new value instead of overwriting. Okay, so I think I understand this. So what we need to do, let's tab back to this and not forget. So I think I need to move 800. Need to move 800, okay? And then I need to grab 200, okay? Then, so now we need to do the stuff in the file. So now F has the thing. Like F can read through the things in the file. So I need to add the first two values. So, I don't know how to add things together. Let's see, I bet there's... Here we go. So this game is really fun, because it's a lot of using a PDF. And PDFs are fun. This is enjoyable. I promise. Add the value of the first to the second and store the result in the third. Okay, so I can actually just copy the first one to the... Okay, so here we go. So we're going to copy... fx, right? So copy f to x. Now we're going to add fxx. Is add different than add I? Oh, you can't see the... This is actually fine, isn't it? If you just see this part on the right, yeah. This is what I'm thinking through anyway. Add, okay, so I'm looking if there's a better add instruction. The only add instruction appears to be add I. So, sub I, mul I, div I, mod I. Okay, cool. So we're just going to run with that. Get back to this. So we're going to add I, and then what it's going to do is it's going to add the next line in the file to X and store it in X. Now, multiply the next line in the file to X, store it in X, subtract the next line in the file from X stored in X, and now I need to write to the file. So I think I need to copy X to F, which should put it at the end of the file, and then move it to the outbox. So this is easy. I move 800 and I halt. And I think this is right. I think I understand this. So let's try this. I don't know how to start. Is it MOV? Oh, link. It's link. There's no move. It's link. Okay. All right, let's try this. All right, so links 800, it grabs 200. Copy F to X. Add 52 to 72. Multiply by 4. Subtract 60. What? I did the reverse. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I did the reverse. I need to actually subtract XF like that. I did it there. I was doing the thing in the file minus X instead of X minus the thing in the file. All of these would be way better, like, to think through if it was like that. But All these are commutative operations, so it didn't matter. But yeah. Okay. Now, does this write it? Link, halt, awesome. So that's right. Okay, I get this. I understand what I'm doing. Interesting. Okay. So there's a better way to do this, which is surprising. But that will probably be some clever manipulations of the code that I don't know yet. Okay, this was 25 minutes, so this is going to be the end of episode 1. This is fun, so I'm going to keep doing this. This is cool, yes. I don't know, hopefully you enjoyed watching me program. I will continue to program now. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the PDF game.